Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a daytime skincare routine, first impressions. All the products I'm going to use, I will be using and demoing for the first time, sharing my initial thoughts, coming back at the end of the day, seeing how my skin feels. Obviously for skincare products, it's the long-term effects that we're looking for, but I think the initial application experience kind of decides whether you're going to go back and use these skincare products on that long-term basis. So if you'd like to see my initial first impressions for all the steps using new products for my daytime skincare routine, then just keep watching. I already have my first cleanse on my face, the Inkey Oat Cleansing Balm, because this one also doubles as a mask, so you can apply and leave on for up to 10 minutes. So I've been luxuriating in this mask for a while, and it can be used AM and PM. So it says to gently massage a small amount onto dampened face and neck. I'm just going to show you on my neck. I didn't dampen first because Caroline Hirons says that you should put cleansing balms on dry skin, and I believe everything that Caroline says, so I did put this on dry. It felt really nice. I will share the details with you before I rinse this mask off. The cleansing balm is $9.99 for 150 millilitres, so it's a really generous size, really affordable. It is formulated with oat kernel oil and colloidal oatmeal. The Inkey Oat Cleansing Balm deeply hydrates and moisturises skin, making it perfect for those with sensitive skin. This is designed for sensitive or normal skins. It is extremely gentle yet hard-working. The oat cleansing balm is blended with 3% oat kernel oil to help maintain skin moisture levels as well as smooth and reduce blackheads, whilst 1% oat powder helps to reduce redness and irritation. Simply massage onto damp skin to soothe and balance skin, or you can leave it on for 10 minutes as a mask, which I have done today. It says to just follow this with serums and moisturiser and start in a cool, dry space out of sunlight. This has a 4-star rating on Cult Beauty from 162 reviews. People say it's really good for dry, thirsty skin. Someone said it's quite heavy, so maybe not suited for my oily combo skin. It feels really nice though, so what I'm going to do now is go and get some hot water so I can rinse this off and then see how my skin looks and feels afterwards. I'll be right back. I have a dampened flannel which I will use to remove the balm. Okay, let's have a look. So my skin feels clean. I can see I had some dry skin on my chin, which has gone. That's probably a combination of the moisturising action of the balm and this mild exfoliant of the flannel. It's rinsed off pretty clean. Skin feels comfortable, soft and clean. This is a really nice kind of non-offensive product. This is what it looks like. It doesn't really smell like anything. I think it'd be great for those with sensitive skins. I think this is a really good affordable alternative to, you know, the cleansing balms that come in the jars that cost around £50. This gets the job done. It's no kind of frills, it doesn't contain any fancy fragrances, it just gets the job done. I wouldn't necessarily do a double cleanse on a morning, but because I used that balm, although that rinsed pretty clean, I usually feel the need to go in with a second cleanse after a balm. Plus I have another cleanser to show you. Once again, I am getting around to trying this other cleanser's been out a while, like the oat one. This is the Ordinary Squalane cleanser. Now, when this came out, everybody seemed to kick up quite a fuss and talk about how great it was. I'm going to try it out today. So I am directed to dispense product into hands, rub together to warm the product, allowing it to melt into an oil, massage onto a dry face and rinse with warm water. Interesting. So it starts off looking like a cream. Doesn't smell of anything again. I will rub it between my fingers to warm it up and apply to a dry skin. Feels like my skin's kind of drinking that up. It feels really, really smooth and silky. I will leave it to do its stuff while I share details of the product. This is £14.20 for 150 ml. I got the big size. You can also get a 50 ml smaller size of this for £5.50. It is described as a gentle cleanser that is anything but ordinary, removing makeup and impurities as it retains your skin moisture. Unlike some harsh cleansers, there's no need to worry about tightness after using this. The star of the show is Squalane, a first-class hydrator that's found naturally in the skin, helping to prevent loss of moisture and boost suppleness. This combines with other lipophilic esters to dissolve makeup and unwanted grime for clean and clog-free pores. The hard-working formula feels like a balm when first applied, changing to a clear oil texture when warmed onto your skin. An important feat that allows emulsifying sucrose esters to capture the dissolved makeup and dirt and rinse away. Free from soap, which can cause irritation or strip the skin, this crowd-pleasing cleanser respects your complexion's natural epidermal lipids, making it suitable for all skin types, even sensitive ones. This one has a 5-star rating from 126 reviews on the Cult Beauty website. People are saying that it's gorgeous, can't find a better cleansing product, and that they love it. I am now thoroughly double cleansed. My skin feels really clean and soft, definitely not tight. It feels really clear. I think I did need that second cleanse to completely get rid of any residue left by that lovely rich cleansing balm. It just looks really clean and feels really comfortable. So 2 absolutely fantastic budget friendly cleansers that I can absolutely recommend at this initial stage. I will let you know, of course, in the description if any of them do break me out or if I have any kind of a bad reaction after today's skincare routine. Okay, onto the treatment stage next. I honestly cannot get over how soft and smooth my skin feels after that Ordinary cleanser. Super duper impressed. So I am going to stick with the Ordinary for my mask, and once again, finally get around to trying their Salicylic acid 2% mask that came out a while ago. It says to use once or twice a week on thoroughly clean dry skin. Do not use on wet skin, that'll be due to the acid. I am guessing. Apply it evenly across the face using fingertips, avoiding the eye area. Leave on for no more than 10 minutes. Rinse thoroughly with lukewarm water Do not use on sensitive, peeling or compromised skin. Avoid the eye contour. This is what it looks like. It's one of those black masks. Doesn't really smell like much, maybe just a bit chemical-y. Okay, let's apply this, whoa, evenly across the face. I think I need a little bit more. Does anyone else think I look like Catwoman? I will advise that you're going to get quite messy when you're using this, so be aware. I'll read the details while this dries. I'm not sure if it's going to dry down, but I'll try and be fast. I can feel a tingle. £9.90 for 50 millilitres. It has a 5-star rating on the Cult Beauty website from 37 reviews. It is a jelly-like mask enriched with BHA salicylic acid to gently exfoliate away pore clogging debris and reduce inflammation, making it excellent for congested, blemish-prone skin types. The jet black hue comes courtesy of clarifying charcoal, which teams up with other clays to ensure a deep and thorough cleanse. The result, smoother, clearer, more radiant skin. Okay, so this is a clay mask, so I will read fast. Apply once or twice a week on clean, dry skin, evenly on your face. Leave on for 10 minutes before rinsing thoroughly with warm water. Again, it's got that sunburn alert because it's got a BHA in. It's going to make our skin potentially more sensitive to the sun, so always use a sunscreen when you are using acids. It claims to soothe inflammation, reduce current blemishes and helps prevent future ones. They are Amazonian clays to deeply cleanse the pores of impurities and grime. So looking forward to clearer, smoother, more radiant skin. Some people love it. There's a few on here that are not keen. Someone says not sensitive skin friendly, but they do make that really clear. Someone has said they don't see much difference in terms of blackheads. So I will let this work its magic and I will be back in 10 minutes. I am back to remove this mask. It has completely dried down. I felt it tightening as it dried, just what you get from a clay mask. I'm finding it hard to talk, so I will get on with the removal. So since we're doing a skincare first impressions, I'm also trying out a new sponge. So this is the Garnier Konjac Polishing Botanical Cleansing Sponge. It claims to deep clean and gently exfoliate the skin. I thought I might need a bit of help getting this mask off. So you're supposed to wet the sponge before use and leave it in water for 3 minutes, which I have done. Squeeze out the water and gently massage into the skin. This is £6 from Boots. It had some good ratings, but people said that it disintegrated after a few weeks. Oh. This mask is not the easiest to remove, so I won't recommend using if you're in a rush. Okay, definitely not the easiest to remove. I think I need a supply of running water. Look at my pristine white sponge. Don't know what I expected. I'm going to go rinse this off in the sink and I'll be right back. I really put this sponge to work. It felt nice, it was fine. It's $5.99 from Boots. However, the feeling is that I get from reading the first couple of reviews is that it disintegrates quite fast, so I'm not too sure if it's really worth it value wise in the long run. That mask was quite difficult to remove, but my skin feels really, really deep cleaned. I think this is a really good alternative to some of the more expensive black masks we may know. £72 for the Omorovicza Ultramoor Mud Mask versus under a tenner for this. So again, really, really, really good, affordable skincare. Does the job. My pores look really clear. My skin feels clean and radiant. I am really impressed once again. I have a new face mist to try. This is the Good Cera Super Ceramide Mist from Holika. It says to just spray an appropriate amount onto the face from a distance of 20 centimetres and gently tap into the skin to aid absorption. I'm not sure what an appropriate amount is. Oh wow, that's a really nice mist, and it just felt so quenching after that clay mask, which can make you feel a little bit tight and a little bit dry. It smells really, really refreshing. I love that it's got ceramides in. This is $17.95 for 120 millilitres. Holika Good Cera Super Ceramide Mist instantly saturates the cells with moisture, normalizes the hydrobalance, eliminates dryness, tightness, and the peeling of skin. Use a spray throughout the day to protect skin from drying. Finely dispersed particles of mist penetrate deeply into the skin, which allows it to be moistened at the cellular level. Spray instantly eliminates dryness, relieves fatigue, stress and discomfort. Mist inhibits the activity of microbes, soothes the skin, reduces greasy sheen. The product activates the metabolism, improves microcirculation and stimulates the work of local immunity. This sounds like a miracle in a bottle, and I didn't really need to even tap it in because it just absorbed instantly. With an acidity of pH 5.5, the product maintains the optimal level of moisture in the skin and preserves a healthy protective barrier. Ceramides, solid or waxy substances of lipid nature, which together with cholesterol and fatty acids form a lipid barrier layer of the skin. If the surface of the skin is damaged, ceramides fill in the gaps resulting from washing out, reduce skin permeability, reduce water loss and improve elasticity of the epidermis. It contains oils of orange, lemongrass, chamomile, bergamot. That's why it smells so nice. I love the smell of bergamot. Geranium and other plants. They soften, nourish and moisturize the skin, smooth out its texture, reduce the severity of wrinkles, slow down the manifestation of age-related changes. What a nice way to describe aging. Oils also stimulate the regeneration of tissues, eliminate the pathogenic manifestations, and protect against negative external influences. Citric acid exfoliates dead cells, renews the skin, activates blood circulation, and improves metabolism. It evens out the skin tone, reduces the intensity of pigmentation, and gives the face freshness and healthy radiance. It is moisturising, soothing, smoothing for all seasons for dry and sensitive skin. Wow, I'm really sold on that. Yep, it's got a 4.5 star rating on YesStyle from 93 reviews. And after reading that description, I want to add more because it sounds amazing. feels refreshing. I love the fact you can use it throughout the day. It smells really good, feels really fresh, seems to be full of goodness. Dermatologist tested. Although I don't have dry skin, I really, really like this one. This is the product I am probably the most excited to try out of the whole bunch. It is the Beauty Pie Japanfusion Genius Lift Elixir. When I read the descriptions of this and the reviews, I was sold instantly. So this says if you keep one thing in your beauty arsenal at all times, it should be this. This concentrated lifting elixir is like an instant shot of skin magic. Just add a few drops into a toner or serum or massage straight into cleansed skin, and your complexion will look immediately more elastic, plump, dewy and hydrated. It's infused with barrier boosting Fission Y, hyperpigmentation fixing Jabara fruit, vitamin C rich, antioxidant grape extract and a powerful new hyaluronic acid strength Polynesian seaweed humectant. But be warned, it could be habit forming, and I'm a member of Beauty Pie, so it's kind of okay if this is habit forming for me, because the member price is £7.74 for 15 mils. The typical price if you're not a member of Beauty Pie is £40. I love the cute frosted glass bottle. I think it looks so chic. So it contains Delamith extract at 2%, which is known to help soothe the skin and counteract free radical damage. It contains an NM Fission Moisture Lock 1%, a quadruple action pombe yeast derivative that delivers a moisture and firmness, visibly re-energizes the complexion and reduces the appearance of lines. And it contains another ingredient that I'm not even going to try to pronounce. It's some kind of polysaccharide from brown microalgae Polynesian seaweed with water retention properties as powerful as hyaluronic acid, which helps plump and smooth the skin. Okay, so it's quite versatile. You can use it neat on the skin or mix it in with serum or a toner. I'm going to use this one on its own. It has a 4.5 star rating. People are saying believe the hype, beautiful glow, loving it, magic in a bottle, plump and smooth. Let's get this on my face immediately. Okay, so it's a pretty liquidy consistency. It's got just a kind of, oh, it feels very, very silky. Wow. It's got kind of a mild, clean, fresh scent. Feels a little bit almost like an oil, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting it to be serum-like. Okay, it has given a bit of an instant glow. My skin looks quite fresh and awake. Does have a little bit of a oily feeling residue. I'm going to let that sink in for a few moments before I apply my eye products. Having let this sink in, my skin feels a little bit tacky and greasy to the touch. It has got that glow, but I'm just used to putting oil on as my last step in my evening skincare routine, so this is feeling a bit strange for me texture wise. This contains glycerin, which is a humectant. It does contain castor oil, which is maybe what's giving me that oily residue. It does also contain fragrance, so if you like to eliminate that from your skincare routine, this is not for you. Jury's out on that one. I'll use it a few more times and update you in the description box. I'm not too sure how I feel, but it is giving me, I think, that glow that everyone's talking about in the reviews. Might be giving me a little bit of a plumping action as well. The texture just threw me slightly. Sticking with Beauty Pie, I finally got hold of some of their Pure Ceramides Elastic Boost Moisture Serum. This is always sold out. So this is, as you've probably guessed, an eye serum that contains ceramides. I am super excited to try this. This has 4-star rating on the Beauty Pie website. It is £6.27 for 10 millilitres if you're a member. If you're not a member, this is £40. So it also has puffiness reducing rollerballs. It says, eyes looking tired, keep this in your fridge. Ooh, and deploy daily under your eye cream. Under eye skin looking a little less elastic, chronically dehydrated, doesn't quite bounce back like it used to, or you just like to avoid all of the above. Ceramides could be what you're missing. We've already talked about ceramides today. This K-Beauty Under Eye Serum has 10% pure encapsulated ceramides, phytosqualane from olive oil, NFM boosting biomimetic moisturising molecules, deep water, brown algae to keep your skin tone and texture high and your glow mighty. Apply twice daily under your eye cream. For the first use, I need to turn this clockwise 30 clicks until the serum dispenses. Probably should have done this beforehand. Ooh, the serum has dispensed. So roll directly onto the under eye area, inside, out and back to help stimulate and reduce the appearance of puffiness and dark circles. Follow with your favourite eye cream. So I'll put a bit under each eye. Wow, the little metal tips do feel really, really nice and cooling. I love the look of the applicator. Wow. Oh, it's like a little eye massage. Oh, it's so nice. This would fit really nicely into any self-care-y skincare ritual. I could do this all night. It feels really, really nice. Just press that in. It's a really, really light formula. The skin seems to drink that up. Wow. Again, just first impressions, but I really like that. I think that'd be amazing for thirsty under eye areas. I'm not going to follow that with my favourite eye cream because this is a first impression, so I'm going to use a new product. I am going to try out the Algernist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. This is £48 for 15 millilitres. It has a 4-star rating of 7 reviews on the Cult Beauty website, harnessing, again, the phenomenal powers of algae. This has been an algae-themed day. One of the most nutrient-rich plants on the planet, Algernist's clean, expertly crafted formulas aim to offer visible, measurable, age-defying results in as little as 10 days. Everything you want from an eye cream, this multitasking marvel utilises Algernist's signature algae-derived ingredients alongside vitamin C, caffeine, aloe, green tea extracts to minimise fine lines, bright and dark circles, reduce puffiness and fatigue, hydrating the eye area. This will leave everything looking and feeling recharged and rejuvenated. Dreamy. So again, a lot of bold claims. This is a vegan formulation, supports natural cell renewal, fine lines and wrinkles will be minimised, dark circles will be brightened, puffiness and fatigue will soon be reduced. Using the ring finger, apply a small amount to the entire eye area, including the eyelid. It also says this makes a perfect primer for concealer application. Reviews are broadly positive. This is for use both day and night. Has just a kind of a fresh smell. This is what it looks like. It has a light, almost moussey texture. Okay, so I'm gonna use the ring finger, tap a bit under each eye. I like how you can apply it on top of the eyelid. Oh, it feels very, very light. Goes on lovely and smooth. Don't know if it's brought a bit of an instant brightness to the eye area, you know. Wow, that just melts into the skin. So again, with an eye cream, the test comes after long-term use to see if it really lives up to those claims, but the application experience was absolutely lovely. The texture is beautiful. I would recommend that based off my first impression. Looking at the Google reviews, there's nearly 1,000 of them. It does have a 4-star rating. First signs point to a fab little product there from Algernist. For moisturiser, I'm going to go for the Origins Plantscription SPF 25 Power Anti-Aging Oil-Free Cream. This has a 5-star rating on the Origins website. It does only have 5 reviews though. It is £50 for 50 millilitres. It claims to be their best oil-free anti-aging cream, delivers age-correcting hydration, UV protection and a youthful look all in one. This SPF moisturiser protects from the sun to help prevent future signs of aging while delivering oil-free anti-aging hydration and reduces the appearance of skin lines. Skin looks smoother and more youthful. Formulated without parabens, phthalates, sodium lauryl sulfate, propylene, glycol, mineral oil, DEA, petroleum, paraffin, polyethylene beads, formaldehyde and animal ingredients, except cruelty-free honey and beeswax. This is for use AM and PM. That's weird because it's got an SPF in it. I would not be using SPF at night. They recommend you use it in conjunction with their Plantscription serum. This is what the product looks like. It smells pleasant. Doesn't smell like much. Feels very light. Wow, the skin is drinking up this one as well. I've used some nice products today. Wow. Feels really nice and light and hydrating. Feels like you're getting a lot of nourishment into your skin without being too heavy. That was a really nice application experience. On Influencer, 300 people have reviewed it almost, and it's got a 4.5-star rating, so a popular product. The last thing I have to try is for lips. So I got a little sample of the Fresh Rose Petal-Soft lip cream. This is just a little 2-gram pot that I got. Looks like this. Smells like roses. Feels super silky on the lips. It's got a nice little bit of a sheen to it. The full size of this is 10 grams and it costs £19.50. It has a 4.6-star review. On the Fresh website, it claims to condition, nourish and soften. Drench your lips in deep hydration with this silky lip cream. Rose Petal Soft Deep Hydration Lip Cream with nourishing rose flower oil delivers 24-hour deep hydration to relieve dry lips. This conditioning balm also improves texture for the softest pout. It does feel very smooth and soft. 100% of people that tried this said it immediately softens, soothes and relieves dry lips. 97% said it immediately improved the texture of lips. 96% noticed the appearance of dry, flaky lips immediately improved, as well as after 4 weeks. 93% said their lips immediately looked healthier and more supple. It was just 11 subjects, but the consumer reviews speak for themselves. Along with that rose flower oil, it's got a blend of emollients including apricot kernel, black seed currant oil, grapeseed oils, which helps to soften and smooth the lips. It's got vitamin E as well. Apply throughout the day when hydration is needed. It doesn't have a tint, it's just purely for condition, hydration. Does give a nice sheen. If I was going out, I would follow up with one of the fresh sugar lip treatments because these have a SPF in. I've got the SPF 25 on my face. I would need to protect my lips too. I didn't have a new lip balm with SPF in to try out for you today though. So that's one drawback. It doesn't have an SPF, so this is maybe a product for deep nourishment overnight or if you were staying inside. First impressions, it feels really smoothing, really conditioning. Really like that one. That completes this first impression skincare routine. I will zip through all of the products and quickly share my initial thoughts. The Inkey List Oat Cleansing Balm. I really liked this. It's no frills, it's gentle, it does the job. It's a really good, affordable cleansing balm. I love the fact you can also use it as a mask. I also loved the Squalane cleanser from The Ordinary. It left my skin so soft and clean. Again, amazing value, recommended. As is the Salicylic Masque from The Ordinary. Again, a really good value clay cleansing mask, which is also going to really exfoliate with those BHAs and clean out your pores. Amazing value, amazing product, super duper impressed. This sponge that I've ruined with the mask, it's fine as a sponge, but I'm not sure it will last very long from the reviews. Do you think it looks like a mushroom? Holika Good Cera Mist. This was really nice, felt refreshing, full of good stuff. I really liked this one. This Beauty Pie Japanfusion Genius Elixir that I was so excited about was one of the only things that I wasn't sure about, just because it's given my skin a kind of oily feel. It's got a nice glow. I'll try this out and I'll see how makeup layers over it and share more of my thoughts in the description about this one. Jury's out. But I really loved the Beauty Pie Pure Ceramide Eye Serum. The little massager felt like heaven. It was so lightweight and refreshing. Really liked this. I also liked the Algernist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. This was light as air, sunk right in, on the pricey side. However, lots and lots of positive reviews. I enjoyed using this Origins Plantscription Moisturiser. It felt fresh, it sunk into the skin, it's got that SPF 25. It was a really nice experience. And last but not least, I tried out the Rose Petal-Soft Lip Cream from Fresh. This feels really nice on the lips. I think I love everything I've ever tried from Fresh. So nothing was a disaster. I think I liked most of the products, except not too sure about this just because of the texture. I will go about my day and I'll come back this evening and just report how my skin's feeling, if anything's broken me out, which I don't expect it to, and just kind of share my final thoughts at day 1 on this skincare routine. So I'll see you guys in a little while. I am back. It's almost time for me to get ready for bed, so I just thought I'd pop back and let you know that nothing kind of crazy happened on my face. I didn't erupt in spots. I will keep using these products for the next few days, and I will let you know in the description if I do react to anything, if anything bad happens, if anything amazing happens. As you know, I liked everything. I wasn't sure about this Beauty Pie Japanfusion Genius Lift Elixir because it did have a slight oily feel to it. However, now at the end of the day, my face just feels soft. I think I landed on the right side of glowy versus greasy, and I would normally have some natural oils coming through at this stage. So I think I really like this. I will use these products a little bit more, like I say, and give a more well-rounded view down in the description. My favourite thing was definitely this fresh Rose Petal-Soft lip cream. It made my lips feel so nourished and so moisturised, and it was just so luxurious. This is like a step above a lip balm, but maybe a step under a lip mask. Really, really, really like this one. Now I want to hear what you guys think. Have you tried any of the products that I used today? If you have, please let me know what you thought about them down below in the comments. If you haven't, please let me know if you're planning on picking any of them up after watching this video. I want to know, have you tried any good new skincare lately? Have you tried any bad new skincare lately? Let's talk about it down below in the comments. Thank you so much for being with me today, and I will catch you in the next video.